At USAA, we have implemented a new model for corporate communications that is allowing us to accelerate this whole concept of word of mouth. And the concept of word of mouth comes very naturally to us here at USAA. It's what we've built our business on for the last 90 years. One of the ways that USAA is facilitating authentic advocacy is through our special interest communities on USAA.com. One of those communities is for military spouses. In this case, military spouses who face very specific challenges in their lives as their husbands or wives deploy and go overseas and serve our country, is they can come together on USA.com and share their challenges and advice and do that in a very safe and authentic atmosphere. The model that we're using in corporate communications really starts with defining the story. And we say we want to really define what USA is about, and we talk about that in terms of our brand and the reputation that we're trying to create with our stakeholders. Then we say we want to take that story and we want to share that story with all of our constituents. And so share is the second part of our strategy and our model. And we move from there to mobilize. And so not only do we share the story, but we want to mobilize our advocates to share our story on our behalf. And then finally, the final part of the model is to listen. We want to be sure that we understand that our messages are coming through and that we really seek to understand the perspectives of our stakeholders. Another way we're facilitating authentic advocacy at USAA is that we have become a publisher. Corporate communications at USAA has become a publisher of compelling, credible financial advice content that we syndicate to more than 200 outlets around the world. So what makes this so powerful is that it's highly credible financial advice that a lot of people need, and especially those people who are serving our country and the people who we serve at USAA. And as a result, this syndication process that we have created has become very compelling, and people are pulling the content from us and using that to advocate great financial advice, great financial education, and ultimately advocate for the USAA brand.